Hey everyone. Uh, this next little experience I had, I was in grade 4 and it was a UFO experience. And I was in grade 4 and the teacher wanted us to order books. So he gave us a sheet with a list of books on it. You go home, you get money from mom, you come back, he orders the books. So I went home and saw a book called UFOs, something, something, something. It was a little paper book, and I it's got a stupid paper book, right? It was a thin little book. It was brown, had some pictures of the sun or something on it, and big UFO. I forgot the name of it, but it was back in the day book, an old book. And so I wanted that one, and I got excited. And I'm like, I didn't even know why I was picking it. I'm like, wow. Anyway, so I go to school. He orders a book. So I ask him every day. Like, I wait a week, I wait 2 weeks, and I ask him, the books come in? No. And then I ask him the next day, the books come in? No. And I ask him the next day, the books come in? No. And the whole time I'm excited because I want to read this UFO book. Never knew there was any books on UFOs. Okay, I'm in grade 4. So, and finally, the one day I don't ask the teacher if the books came in. I go, I'm going to ask him if the books came in. And I go, oh, forget it. And then he goes, oh, Richard, the books came in. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because I wasn't going to ask, right? So, I don't know, it just seemed weird. One day I don't ask because it's the day the books come in. So anyway, the books come in. He, Cottontail over there. He reads out in front of class, Richard. He's reading the book. He's reading the person's name and then the book to come and get it. He goes, Richard, UFOs are real. And the whole class busted out laughing from the book I got. The whole class. And I'm like, they're real, they're real, they're real. And I run up and get my book. And I sit down and I wanted to read it. So I skipped through the pictures real fast at the center of the book. You know how they have the pictures. So I skipped through them and you weren't allowed to read it. So within a half an hour of class starting, I was out in the hallway without the book. Because I couldn't read it. I couldn't take it. I had to read it. So they want you to learn to read. You're excited about reading. You read it, and you're punished out in the hallway. You teachers are something else. Okay, anyway. Oh, fuck, unbelievable. So, I get done today, and I'm walking home down the same road where I saw the second sun in the last video there, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I stopped at this lady's lawn and sat by the tree and started reading the book. I read the first paragraph or whatever, and then I went home, and I didn't play hockey. I didn't play street hockey with the guys and my brother. I was reading the book. I went right to my bed and read the book till supper, and then I ate supper, went back to bed and read the book. And I woke up in the morning and I was all excited about reading the rest of it. So that's how excited I was. But what I want to say is, the whole time since the time I ordered the book, I had this feeling in my chest, like feeling in my heart about this book, the UFOs. It was something familiar. It was like I was going to get an answer for something. The whole time for like a week. That's why I kept asking, is the book coming yet? The book coming yet? Because I felt like I was going to get an answer. I was just feeling it, and the feeling was driving me nuts. And the only words I could put to it was I was going to get an answer. That's what the feeling was telling me. I was going to get an answer to something. The feeling didn't go away when I got the book. And I read it like 3 times in a row. So I never got my answer. Not the one that made the feeling go away. And I got done reading it the first time, and then I remembered I'm still feeling that feeling. And the feeling was saying, read it again, read it again. So I read it again. And the feeling came back, read it again. I'm like, what am I missing, right? So I was supposed to read the book to make this feeling go away. I read it 3 times, and the feeling don't go away. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. But it got me onto the subject of UFO books. And then off to the library to get more, right? So that was another little experience I had with in school with reading with the UFOs. And that was all because of the ET contacts I've been having, and it was all related to that. So it's a quick little video, but this is an experience. It was profound when you didn't know anything about nothing. It was a profound feeling, which just led me another little stepping stone into myself, what was going on in the spirit world with the ETs and all that. So on to the next experience.